old school, but is still 50% of my business today, referrals. What's some new tip that or old tip that's still working that a business owner can use about referrals?
Hmm. You know what I'm going to say? You're not going to be expecting this because we have so many tools out there. I've been an affiliate marketer for almost 30 years now. Even before there was the word affiliate, we were still tracking referrals from
OG
people. I mean, it
affiliate,
was
yeah.
that long
Okay.
ago. But I would suggest that you create in your system a way to track people for the life
Yeah.
of the time that that person is involved with you. So
Yeah.
if somebody gives
CRM. Something, right? This is get some
it's all
system.
the CRM,
Whatever it
and
is.
the CRM could be something as simple as a Google Drive document or
Yeah.
Excel file.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll graduate to something more robust. You'll be forced to just by sheer numbers and
Volume.
efficiency and all of
Yeah.
that. But really, just focus on if somebody gives me a referral today, and that person gets into my system.
Mm-hmm.
They might attend my Facebook group or
Mm-hmm.
a live event that you're doing, but they don't ever actually buy something from you until 4, 5, 6 years down the road.
Yeah.
What mechanism can you have in your system that will still track that referral over all that time? And the minute that somebody buys from you, you are sending whatever it is, a gift card, a check, delivering it in cash, a car, I mean, whatever, private jet, I mean, who knows? But you need to send that reward, and I call it a referral reward, not I've kind of given up on some of the other words that people use to describe this because it really is a referral reward that you're giving to somebody. They might even share that with the person that buys from you and take them out to dinner or something. They might give that money to a charity.
Yeah.
Wonderful, but they're getting it. And
Yeah.
I say, maybe you don't even take referrals, you don't accept them. Well, that's fine, but when you refer somebody to me and they buy something from me, you're gonna get some kind of reward, so you
Yeah.
can share it with them, do whatever you want. But when they receive that, you again are going to be seen as someone that is different than everybody else out there. And what's going to happen? They're going to send you more referrals, and they're going to call you,
Yeah.
and they're going to come visit you, and they're going to say, "What can we do together so that I can refer more people your way?" So these are all ways that exist out there, and I just feel they're just being ignored or just there's only so much time in a day that you can invest in learning new ways to do things. But these are what we're talking about here. It's all available to you to attract those sales opportunities. It's not just about closing the deal. It's not just about you hear about running Facebook ads
Yeah.
and all that kind of thing. There are so many ways to do it that are beyond just the mainstream what you hear about.
Cool. Thank you so much, Marty. Now, June 12th in Seattle, Washington, as well as one of the highest and most engaging hybrids that is out there. You can literally tune into this anywhere. It'll be from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and also live tickets in Seattle. Marty, let's say one of my friends is like, "Well, I don't want to go to this thing, Marty. I don't know. But I got my own troubles in my business. I'm too busy. Why don't I just have AI do that?" So this way they're making up all these excuses. What would you tell that person to say you need to go to Sell More in 24?
Yeah, well, that's exactly why I started this, because there needs to be something different. There needs to be something different than flying to a different state and getting on an airplane and being away from your family for 3 days to learn just hear a whole bunch of stories and case studies. There needs to be something, a place where you can go where you actually get an infusion of a lot of different methods that you can just try. So this is something that you bring your laptop and your phone required. Otherwise, you're just not going to get as much out of this, because this isn't a workshop. It's not a seminar. It is a do shop. You show up to this to do.
Yes.
So a lot of these things we were just talking about, you're actually going to do. And then of course there's going to be some things that are more complex that I can only introduce and then you'll do later, but at least the stage is set for you to do a lot of these things, and we're essentially helping you to make your 2-year marketing plan of implementation. So that's what this is all about.
Again, I will be there with you too. Again, I'm John Chen. And one of the key parts too is we will write these things. We will actually post some of this stuff right there and right on the site. And ideally, some of the students have had immediate results before the end of the class. So that's what you're really looking for. Marty, why don't you do this one last thing to close this? Do me a favor, give a personal invitation to all the friends that we have out in Seattle and in virtual land to sell more in 24.
Well, first of all, I'll ask you this. Are you experiencing your sales in decline and you don't know why? I want to shock your system and give you new methods to try and test and just see if they are right for you. Most of these cost nothing. They are techniques that just people are not talking about. These are things that you can do immediately, and they're so immediate that we can be in a session together and you can walk through and actually do these things. It's really going to be a game changer, and that is the only reason I would even introduce a program like this. So come out to Sell More in 24 and let's do this together.
Outstanding. Join Marty Dickinson and myself June 12th, either in Seattle, Washington, or online, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We'll see you there.